Hello guys, this is another project, a DIY project where I'm going to install this LED lighted bathroom mirror. As you see over here, this I purchased from the Amazon. I will put the link of this particular mirror in the description below. My plan is to replace our existing old outdated mirror and replace that one with this new mirror. This mirror has a dimmable 3 colors vanity mirror with lights, anti-fog. Lot of features are there. It is made up of tempered glass, and it has a feature which allows the light to be backlit or front lit, right? And that is the good thing. The size of this particular one which I bought is basically, as you see over here, 60 by 60 by 40 inches, right? And I'm going to install this in our guest bathroom, that is over here. So this is our outdated mirror which you see, and of course the new mirror requires the electric power. So either I'm going to feed the power through that light or from that outlet, this outlet. So first step in this entire project is removing this entire mirror and then prepare this area for installation of the mirror. And for that, first I'm just going to remove all this stuff which is sitting on the countertop, and then remove everything and then prepare this area for the replacement of this mirror. Now this mirror is installed using these clips. If you see over here, there is one clip over here, one clip on this side, and then there are two more clips on the bottom. It is corroded and the mirror is really going bad. So the idea is basically first remove this mirror, and for that you just need the 4/8 screwdriver, nothing much. So the work area is cleared, everything has been removed. I'm just going to now remove this mirror, and so I'm going to remove the new mirror from this box. Hardware is included in this box. So we will remove everything from the box and then decide what exactly we have to do. The clips are off. You will see that this mirror will come out very easily. So lift the mirror and just prepare this area for the new mirror. So the old mirror is out, and this is the place where I'm going to install the new mirror. So to remove the new mirror, flatten out this box on the floor and cut the tape, and you will have the access to the mirror. So as you see that it is very nicely packed, and inside the box there is a mirror which is this one. Let me show you the first look. And this is the actual mirror. I see that there is a electric power which is going to this one, and this will go to the outlet, and the mirror is actually on the other side of the surface, but the packing is pretty good. As you see that there is lot of packing material on each side to prevent it from getting damaged. It comes with the manual also. Here is the manual. So now the next part is going to be going through this manual and see that where exactly I'm going to hook this mirror. This is a hardware box. So before installation, just test it out to make sure that the lights are coming nicely on the mirror. And as you see over here, the backlight as well as the front light, it is coming up without any problem. And this is the hardware which it comes out with, the mirror. There are two clips are there, and the manual is pretty good. As you see over here, it shows that what is required to install this mirror. So you need the leveler, you need the pencil, hammer, safety goggles, standard things, right? And these are the clamps or clips, you can call it, which requires which first you have to install on the wall, and the mirror will sit on this one just like this. So basically it will go on the wall like this, and the mirror will be sitting on this one. So you have to first measure that where exactly these clips has to be installed on the wall, and then mirror will get placed on this one. So on the wall, if assuming that this is the wall, my clips are going to be something like this, and the mirror bracket on the back side will sit over here. So this installation of the clip is very important. And once that is done, I have to think of that how I am going to supply the power to the mirror. Do I need to use it in the power outlet, or I should just conceal the wire inside the wall and give the power to the mirror, or supply the power to the mirror? So I measure the boundary of this entire mirror on the wall where exactly it is going to get installed, and leaving 1 feet on each side, I mark the anchor positions also. So this is going to be my anchor position for first, and this one is going to be the second. And then to supply the power, I'm going to pass the wire inside the drywall and connect it to the wall outlet. So that is one part. And the second part which I would like to be little cautious when ordering this one is that even though I order this mirror as 60 inches by 40 inches, the actual dimension of the mirror is 59 inches by 39.5 inches. So just remember when you are ordering your mirror. Okay, so the anchors are in place, and now only thing which is pending is basically make an access hole to the outlet so that the mirror could be powered. So my plan is basically to cut a small hole over here and then pass the wire through that to the junction box. And obviously there is a stud over here, so I'm just going to make a hole from here so that wire could be passed from this hole to the junction box, and this is going to hide behind the mirror. So I am all set to install this mirror now. I have the access hole to pass the wire from here, mirror wire from here to the outlet, and connect it and since I'm not going to use the plug, I've cut the wire like this. So the entire wire is going to pass through there and just attach over here. In case if someone is not comfortable with the wiring, they could just plug in this plug to the power outlet and the mirror will work. Now let me pass the wire through this hole and connect it and hang the mirror on those two brackets. So finally we are done with the installation of this mirror on the wall. I have to just remove that protective covering from the mirror, and I will show you that in a bit. The wiring is also done, As you see over here, the wire is not visible. It is internally connected to the connection box, and that's it. So let me remove this entire protective cover and show you the light in action. And this is how it looks, and the controls are also very simple. If you press this continuously, it will dim. If you press again, it will lit. And when the blinking, that means that's the maximum. If you would like to change the cover from white to yellow, so this is switch off, this is front, this is yellow, and so on. Pretty good. This one is for the frost, and again if I press this one, and this is full power, it looks like this.